Hello students, myself Mrs. Tanuja Dhiren Yagnik. I welcome you in this e-learning session of Standard 7 Geography. Today we are going to study the last lesson of Geography, that is 11th lesson, Contour Maps and Landforms. Before I start with the lesson, we will see what did we study in the human settlement lesson. In that, we had studied about the factors influencing the location of human settlements, hamlets on the basis of occupations, wadis, and their transformation into rural settlements, urban settlements, metropolitan cities, patterns of human settlements, progress in the construction of shelter. We had also taken information about rural settlements and cultural stability, correlations between rural settlements and urban settlements, scattered settlements, nucleated settlements, and linear settlements. All these points we have covered in the lesson 10th, that is human settlement. Let's take information about the 11th lesson, that is contour maps and landforms. Before I start with the lesson, let's do some activity which is given on the page number 69, 70 and 71 of your textbook. Observe the pictures given on the pages 69, 70 and 71 of the textbook and do the following. Take a large oblate shaped potato and other required items as shown in the picture. Observe how a potato appears when seen from the front and when seen from the above. Draw an outline of the potato in your notebook. Cut the potato into two parts so that each part has a flat base. Raise the cut half on its flat base and measure its height in millimeters. Look at this potato hill. The tapering side of the potato is the hill top. Draw two circles, each going round the hill, one near the top and other close to the base. Keep sufficient distance between the circles. The circle near the top will be smaller. Now slice the potato in this circle. Do not separate the slices. Insert the toothpick or a piece of pointed stick through the slices vertically. Without removing the toothpick, place the sliced potato on a piece of paper, moving a pencil along the edge of the lowest slice. Draw its outline. Note that it will be nearly circular in shape. After drawing the outline, pull the toothpick upwards, remove the lowest slice delicately and keep it aside. Repeat the same procedure for the other two slices. Observe the figure that is formed after the exercise is complete. Note that you have drawn three concentric circles. Write the height of the potato that you had measured earlier in the center of the innermost circle. Measure the thickness of all the slices you have kept aside. Give value 0 to the outermost circle. Give the value to other lines. Assign the value to each circle and complete the sketch of potato hill. So this activity and observation basis on the activity you are going to record in your notebook. Let's take information about drawing two-dimensional pictures of three-dimensional object. Mountain hills are called as a three-dimensional object. In reality, it is not possible to make the slices of mountain or any other landform and place them on paper or on the ground to draw a two-dimensional picture of that landform. Mathematical and survey methods are applied to draw a two-dimensional picture of three-dimensional object. Contour lines. Contour lines join the places with the same altitude on a map. Generally, contour lines do not cross each other. Let's take information about contour maps. While studying different landforms on the surface of the earth, one has to take into consideration various facts of landforms like altitude, relief, slope, direction of slope and drainage, etc. For these, the maps prepared using particular methods are used. These are known as the counter maps. Counter maps help us to understand the above characteristics of the landforms. Let's see the uses of counter maps. The counter maps are of immense use to the mountaineers, trekkers, soldiers, and defense officers. These maps prove to be a great use in the planning for the region too. So children, this is all about the counter maps and landforms. After this, I am going to give you the assignment which you are going to write in your classwork notebook. Till that time, bye bye. Take care. Stay home. Stay happy. Stay safe. Thank you.